What's up, YouTube? How y'all doing? Today we're reacting to when athletes get caught cheating. I don't like. Do they catch them on camera, like on film, like the moment they get caught? Like if that's what this is, I'm hyped, low key, because this is
An
like.
Italian racer pulled the brake of an opponent, going at 130 miles per hour. Even though what he did was extremely dangerous, he only got a 2-race suspension for his actions.
What
Sometimes
the?
soccer.
What? Wow, dude. If so, they're waiting for something bad to go down, like that fool to die. So then they ban him.
Players can become sort of
stupid.
actors. During a match Brazil versus Belgium, professional footballer Neymar did a performance that was way overreacted, which even started the Neymar Challenge.
Dá vantagem seu juiz. Dá vantagem pro Neymar. Pegaram ele no caminho. E agora, seu juiz?
Sal Alosi was a
That's
New
not
York
cheating,
Jets
but-
coach who was caught cheating when he tripped a player from Miami in the middle of a game.
Oh shit. Wait, did he stick his foot out? Wait, what? Did he stick it out?
He
I didn't.
later was suspended by the NFL and fined $25,000 for his actions.
Damn.
In a
Could've
not-so
inched
smart
that
flop
fool.
from LeBron
What?
James, he actually flops on his teammate and even took the time to look behind to make sure he had space to do so.
And I think they thought it was. And it's Tristan Thompson who hits LeBron James, not Damari Carroll. Kenny Maurer thought it was Carroll. And hopefully, as they look at the replay, they can.
During the Women's U20 World Cup, one of the
Okay,
footballers
look, flopping, that's not cheating. I don't think that's cheating. I mean, it's unnecessary, but it's not cheating like that first clip. That first clip was insane.
made a dive in an attempt to get a penalty, which obviously didn't work.
Oh my god. I don't know too much about soccer, so I don't know if that's like, is that, I mean, Jesus, what the fuck?
During another motorcycle race, one of the racers
Pre-race
made a
moment.
very dangerous attempt at cheating by kicking his opponent's motorcycle at very high speeds. In a hilarious attempt
And it's a pre-race. What are you doing? You dumbass.
cheating,
What?
a soccer player from Chile grabbed his opponent's hand and hits himself with it, something never before seen in soccer history.
Hey, what? He just grabbed and slapped himself?
During a beach volleyball game, one of the players tried moving the line with his foot to avoid the ball landing outside the line, which obviously didn't end up working out for him.
Wait. What the fuck?
When the referees were distracted in a football match by taking measurements, one of the players tried to cheat his way into a first down by very sneakily tapping the ball with his foot. In a kind of hilarious moment that later resulted in a fine for both players, LeBron James and David West double flopped in a kind of ridiculous manner.
What the fuck?
During a professional football match, one of the players of the team in yellow managed to push the goalie without the ref noticing, but somehow the team still managed to not score.
Oh, you gotta be some different type of ass.
Okay, maybe this doesn't count as a sport, but here's an example of why cheaters never prosper.
Yo, that's so... Bruh. That ruined my mood.
Okay, this one is
Holy
obviously
shit.
impossible to see in real time, but
That
the
ruined my
athlete from
mood.
Cuba did a world record for the 100 meters hurdles, and it was a very close call between him and the Chinese player. And well, for a minute, everyone thought he won, but when the slow motion footage came in, it was clear the Cuban player was kind of pushing the Chinese player intentionally.
As well, but he's got there. Richardson was right there as well. He looked as though he was at the mercy of it. Enabled Jason Richardson, the Americans, come through and take silver. Bronze for Liu Zhang and Andy Turner running on the far side there from lane 1.
Damn.
Fourth place.
He's looking at him like, what are you doing, dude? And then he hugs him right after.
He gets the nod just ahead of Oliver.
Okay, I kind of feel bad for the
Wow,
Hear that?
dude. And then he hugs him right after, like, like what? Nah,
80%
dude.
faster
Nah,
when
that's
it's up.
dirty. That's so grind. That's disrespectful, dude. Wow. Hope the Chinese guy won this shit. Ain't no
Okay, I
way.
kind of feel bad for the honest athletes on this
Uber.
one, but an entire country was actually banned from the Olympics and all global sports, including the World Cup for 4 years, for having many controversies with doping, and that country is Russia. The executive decision was made after the country was found to have tampered with laboratory data. And well, this is an issue that's been going on for years. An example of this is the drama that happened in the 2016 Olympics between US swimmer Lily King and Russian swimmer Yulia Efimova. Yulia is a Russian athlete who received a ban for doping before the 2016 Olympics and managed to successfully appeal it, which sparked some feud between US rival Lily King.
I do not think she should be allowed to swim. She has tested positive for a banned substance on 2 separate occasions.
And I see her touch the
Yeah, what? I mean, she built like a linebacker. I ain't gonna cap. I didn't know she
wall
was a
and
swimmer.
throw up a #1 in the air, and I was being myself and being very goofy, and I saw it in the TV, and I was kind of like, hey.
Is that fearless and confident? Awesome.
After a very exaggerated flop from NBA player Corey Brewer, he was fined $5,000 for his actions.
Corey. Wait, so flopping's okay? So flopping's oh no, wait, no, in basketball, yeah, I know it's not. I mean, but still, it's not cheating. I don't think it's cheating. He jumped.
Okay, this one is quite a ridiculous. The famous former soccer player Diego Maradona once used in a very sneaky way his hand to score, and it actually worked. And well, not sure if this other footballer took inspiration from that event, but he did try to score using his hand, in a not-so-sneaky way, that actually cost him a yellow card. In probably one of the most dramatic flops in the NBA, Tony Allen threw himself to the ground, despite not being touched.
Gordon Hayward's like, what the fuck?
The swimmer,
Yo.
Hennig, who has a bit of a reputation for being kinda cocky and sometimes even rude to opponents,
Second gold medal of these championships. It is. Wow.
Oh, he's a swimmer? Jesus Christ.
Listen to this.
was found guilty of taking forbidden substances and got an
Oh!
8-year ban from the Olympics. Okay, this one was quite a complicated way of sentences. Was found guilty of taking forbidden substances and got an 8-year ban from the Olympics.
What the fuck?
Okay, this one was quite a complicated way of cheating. But during an esports tournament of Formula E, one of the players decided to cheat in a
Esports?
strange way by hiring someone to drive for him. This was quite obvious by the fact he managed to place 3rd, after in the last races being in the 9th place. And well, also his face wasn't showing due to a monitor covering it.
Microphone every single time. So unfortunately, we were never able to see Daniel's face.
Plus, to make things worse, in the top 3 winners interview after the race, he didn't show up because according to him he was having connectivity issues. The consequences of this was a €10,000 fine and was suspended by Audi. Another dive that was performed by famous soccer player Neymar was one in
Kinda
which he actually
dumbass.
managed to fool
Earn your degree faster
This is
with
so
Purdue
dumb.
University
Oh my
Pro.
gosh, dude.
With over 175 online
the referee, costing the opponent a yellow card.
Wait, Neymar? Neymar, what do you do? Oh shit! Bro, how do you fake that?
In an ultra marathon, which is a 56-mile run, the top 10 people to finish the race were going to
He really threw himself like that just to wow, dude, that's commitment.
get a nice cash prize.
Hey yo, mad respect. Bro, that's commitment, bro. Well, I would not, bro, he almost broke his neck. What the?
And well, in an interesting turn of events, it was found out that the 9th place winner, Sergio Matsoning, didn't actually run the whole race. So how did he do
What?
it? He and his twin brothers plotted a plan in which they switched places several times during the race. One of the pieces of evidence that helped prove this allegation was that the brothers, every time they switched, the electronic watch for the race switched places too. When a soccer match is getting close to the end, it's normal for the winning soccer team to kind of waste time to avoid making any mistake that leads to a goal from the opposite team. And well, this goalkeeper took it to an extreme by secretly untying his shoe. After a flop, NBA player Lance Stevenson decided to just play dead, which was actually pretty funny to watch.
No way he got fined. He did not get fined for that shit. Nah, that's not cheating, bruh. This should have not been.
During a big League of Legends event, one of the players was caught glancing at the audience screen, which gave his team an advantage because it showed where the opposite team is. And even though it doesn't seem much, there was millions of dollars on the line, and the player was fined $30,000 for that glance. Okay, this is perhaps one of the craziest cheating stories in sports, but a figure skater named Nancy Kerrigan was attacked by a random man who used a baton to injure her leg. Later, it was found out that the attack was orchestrated by the husband of her figure skating teammate Tonya Harding.
Wait, what? Wait, an ant?
According to Tonya, she didn't have anything to do with the planning of the attack, but still, all things considered, it was very suspicious. And well, when they were found guilty, Tonya was fined $100,000, given 3 years probation and 500 hours of community service.
Oh!
When an umpire at a baseball match—
Wait, so they put like a red ant? Like, wait, what? An ant? An ant. And it stung her or what? I mean, apparently those things hurt, the little red ones.
Saw a weird substance on baseball player Will Smith's arm, they immediately stopped the game and checked what it was. It turned out to be a combination of sunscreen and rosin, which implies he used a sticky substance for a better grip. When interviewed after, Will Smith claimed he just had it on before the match and forgot to wipe it, which seemed quite suspicious to say the least.
But okay, guys, hope you enjoy. Okay, I feel like a lot of those weren't cheating, but like some of them for sure were. I thought it was gonna be some like, bro, something like somebody popped the, okay, not a per, but like something, dude, like right before they started the race or something, it was like, hey, yo, you get the fuck. I mean, honestly, something like what? This one, the race, this one, dude. Who?
Player was kind of pushing the Chinese player.
Bro, look at that.
Between him and the Chinese
So you're slapping
player.
his arm.
Well,
he looks at you like, are you for real?
But when the slow motion footage came in, it was clear.
Wait, let me see.
The Chinese
they were
player.
like, it was basically
and well,
them two, and then he pushes.
Everyone thought he won.
Oh wait, no,
but when
wait,
the
what about
slow
homie
motion
right
footage
here?
came
Oh, no, homie
in,
was going
it was
crazy.
clear the Cuban player was kind of pushing the Chinese player
No,
intentionally.
and then look, he just goes and hugs him like right after, bro. Like what?
Richardson was right there as well. He looked.
He tried to like kiss up to him low key or something because he knew what he was doing. So he's like, "Yo, GG's man, don't snitch on." Oh, and then the motorcycle ones went. What? This one was kind of funny.
Down.
Bop.
By very sneaky